Hey guys, Ham again. Uh, we're at the end of spring, just starting to come into summertime. And again, my wish is for everyone to have as happy and productive and safe summer as possible. But summertime, also traditionally with me, is the time for giveaways. And like I said, I've been going through my knife collection, and I have some duplicates and some things that I think would be kind of cool to bring to someone else's collection. So, over the course of this summer, one a month, starting with this month, June, I'm going to be doing a series of three major and possibly a few more minor giveaways. But they're going to be specific. As you know, although I have a lot of folding knives in my collection, I am by heart a fan and a user of fixed blades. Now, not everybody can afford or carry a BK2 or uh, one of the beautiful creations that Gavco makes, or the Canadian Knife Guy, or Tough Thumbs. Although Tough Thumbs concentrates more on folders, I think. But over the course of time, I have collected some pretty cool knives that may not exactly be EDCs, but they are interesting. And I want to gear these giveaways towards people that don't really have a fixed blade knife or have a limited number in their collection. And I want to share them. So this video is to show you what the prizes are going to be. And then, for instance, over the weekend, I will be posting the first contest instructional video for the first knife, and then July's knife, and then August's knife. And I think August's knife is pretty cool. But I want to show you what's going to go on first, and then we'll reiterate as each contest goes on. And they're not going to be long contests. They're going to be a couple of weeks each. Okay? They will be video response contests, and they will have very specific targeted audiences. At least the first one. I think the last one I'm going to blow open and let the fighting begin. But anyway, I digress. Let's show you what June's prize is going to be. Now, this is a knife I originally bought from Gavco. And I love Michael, as I'm sure a lot of you do. I love his energy. I love his spirit. I'm in awe of his talent, as I am with a number of other bladesmiths here on YouTube. And Michael is the kind of guy that no matter how life throws him a curveball, I believe Michael will always rise to the occasion and triumph. It's just the way he is. And he is not only someone to be enjoyed, but someone to be admired because of his spirit. And that shows in what he creates. But again, I digress. He had a number of blades for sale a long time ago, and I was just trying to flesh out the collection, and I bought a couple from him. And I came across this one again recently. And I thought this would be kind of a good introductory prize for the first contest. This again is a Boker Magnum. I forget the exact name, but it's had some custom work done to the micarta scales. Okay, so it is a very beautiful pattern. It's 10 inches overall. The blade is just about 5 inches long, just a hair under 5 inches long. I liked it because there's little or no recurve. And this is something that can be carried and used in the field. It's got an excellent shape, very good balance, and it's got very good jimping for finger positioning here, both in the lower choil area and also at the top of the blade. It's got a good opening here for fire steels, and I'm going to include a fire steel with this. The thing I'm working on right now and for the next day or two is a sheath. This did not come with a sheath. Michael did not have a sheath for it. So I'm going to find a sheath that will work with this and include it, and that'll be shown in the contest video. But besides this knife being our June prize, I am also going to include, and that's why this may focus the target audience a little bit, on one of the numerous manufacturers of multi-tools. This is kind of a cool one. It's a 9-in-1. It's an older style, but it's 440 stainless. It's got the basic tools, knives, screwdrivers, everything else on it. But for someone who does not have a multi-tool, who may not carry a multi-tool, this is something you can throw in a pack. It is full-sized, and they are fairly solid. It's not a Leatherman. It's not a Gerber. What is this? I think it's made in a garage in New Jersey. I'm not sure where this comes from. But anyway, just something I had in the box that I'm going to dump. So that's going to be the June package right there. The Magnum with a sheath and a fire steel. And this. And again, the details on the contest will be coming this weekend. No contest yet. Just showing you. Okay. So that's June. Now for July, we're going to start with another multi-tool. Different pattern. Same exact as the other one. As part of the package. And then I had bought a set of these as a present for somebody, and I ended up keeping the one of them, and frankly, it's not quite my style. But again, now this is not an EDC knife, unless for some reason it strikes you as an EDC knife, but it is a great collectible, and I thought it's something that you might enjoy. This is, I think we got this from Bud K. This is called the Dragon Creeper, and this does come with a full leather sheath. Okay, and it has a little metal dragon embossed on it. It's a fairly thin sheath, and anyway, it is a full tang, and it's just a really neat high polished blade design. Again, this is 440 stainless. It's made by, I believe it's a branch of United Cutlery called Tomahawk. But it has the clear acrylic scales. The metal embossed dragon starts in the open here and then is encompassed in the scales. And it has some interesting markings on the liner underneath the acrylic. But it is the same on both sides. Well, it's got the dragon on the one side. But it is basically brand new. It's extremely sharp, should hold an edge well, and this would just be a cool thing for someone's collection. So this will be the July prize for the July giveaway. The Dragon Creeper and the multi-tool. And again, those details will be coming out at the beginning of July for the contest on this. But it's a fairly heavy knife. It's about a 4.5-inch blade. And very well balanced. Actually very comfortable in the hand. But again, even though it's got a sheath, I can't see this being an EDC carry. This is more of an ornamental collection type knife. But it is very nicely done. And the two of these, again, will be the July prize. Now for the August one. And because I think the August one is kind of cool, it's just going to be the one prize. I had gotten this from a friend of mine who makes these. And I gave one away as a present, and I have since gotten other knives from him. And again, for August, and I want to try to target this one towards people who really have not indulged in fixed blade knives. This is one of the better things I could come up with. This is one of Nav's custom Damascus blades. It's kind of a Nessmuk design. You can see the Damascus work in the blade there, both sides. Okay. It's a solid brass hilt with ram's horn scales. It's full tang with natural bone inserts. This is all natural, 100% natural, non-synthetic material with brass fasteners. It's a very heavy knife. Okay, very thick. This was actually designed to be a working blade if you so desired, but the Damascus work on this is so well done. The folding was so well done as he produced this that I would say it's probably going to end up as a display piece. But this will be the August prize, this Damascus blade. It comes with a handmade, hand-tooled leather sheath with a cross strap on it. Again, this was made for this knife. And fits very well. If you did decide to carry it, again, it's got a beautiful inner liner to it on the sheath. It snugs very well. Hand stitched. And just really, really well done. Okay, so that is going to be the August prize. The Damascus fixed blade. Again, I kind of think just from the shape of it, I'd call it almost a semi-Nessmuk or a Nessmuk style knife, which was designed to be basically a butchering knife to be used in the field. When Nessmuk designed it, he had multiple blades, like most of us carry multiple blades in the field. The Nessmuk was designed to be generally a meat processing type blade, but it is extraordinarily well made. All of his products are, and that will be the August prize. And again, the details of each giveaway will be coming out as the month comes up, but that will be August. So you've got the Boker with a multi-tool in June. You'll have the Dragon Hunter or the Dragon Creeper, whatever it is, and the other multi-tool in July, and this beautiful Damascus blade in August. All right, so this weekend, the first contest begins. There'll be details and other things for you to look at. Good luck to everybody, and we'll see you soon.